G'day, and welcome back, and welcome to a very special Roam review. So last night we were very lucky to get the opportunity to do a playtest on the loaded server by JLK. So we were in the Discord and happened to check it in the afternoon and saw a call out looking for 40 survivors to come and test the new server. Now, we were very excited to do that, so we definitely signed up as quick as we could, and we were lucky to get accepted. So coming up, we're going to go through all of the features on the server, what the aim of the server is, and then what the idea of the playtest was as well. So some of those features are the custom medical supplies, custom barter items and trader system, there's keys and keycard system, simple tier armor system, and then a balanced C4 rating system as well. So one of the ideas of the playtest, and we had a quick brief before we started, it was to really just test every feature. So, you know, when you spawn on the coast, how balanced is the loot, how balanced is the clothing, the zombies, the food, the armor, the ammo, pretty much the whole experience. And then we were asked to all sort of spread out on the map as far as possible. So we had a lot of fun along the way, and you'll be able to see that in the background footage. And now that we know that the start date of the server is going to be November the 10th at 6 PM UK time, we'll be jumping on as early as possible and giving it a good full in-depth review. If you're enjoying this type of content, then please let me know in the comments, and any likes and subscribes are greatly appreciated as I try to grow my channel. So custom medical supplies. Along with the vanilla medical supplies, Dayz Loaded will feature some additional medical supplies. Using these supplies gives you an immediate health boost, but it's on a cooldown, allowing use only once every 4 to 8 minutes. This cooldown ensures you can't instantly reach full health, but avoids the frustration of prolonged 30-minute waits for a complete healing, which that's pretty good. These values might change later on, but we see it as a positive addition to amp up gunfights. It helps maintain faster pace without making things overly balanced. Plus, it avoids the hassle of waiting too long for your health to fully recover, striking a balance that keeps the action exciting and prevents it from getting dull. So not a bad feature all in all. Custom barter items and trader system. Dayz Loaded will feature an array of barter items, offering a profitable avenue for earning money on the server through the black market trader system. These barter items are scattered across the map, sometimes on zombies but also in the key rooms. Naturally, some items are more valuable and more challenging to locate. While these items don't serve much purpose beyond being sellable at Black Market Trader, they introduce a fresh avenue for amassing wealth on the server. There are currently 3 Black Market Traders located strategically across the map, all offering the same items. Each trader is positioned to ensure accessibility from any point on the map. It's important to note that these black markets are not designated safe zones, and visiting them comes with their own risks. Additionally, certain items such as nails, code locks, high tier armor, and weapons are unavailable for purchase. C4s and their components are also excluded from the black market, although this may be subject to change as the server wipe progresses. Now for the keys and the keycard system. So introducing keys and keycards, a classic yet enjoyable method to acquire loot on the Dayz Loaded server, offering a familiar yet faster way to obtain supplies and gear. There are 30 plus keys and keycards spread around the map, each with unique spots and different loot. They come in different tiers, mostly based on how far northwest the key rooms are. For example, a key for a building in Rogovo has less loot than one in the building of Novaya or Tizzy. That makes sense. This goes for keycards too, up to the red one, the better keys opening secret spots. Keys and keycards are one-time use items, with key rooms typically resetting every 30 minutes as long as no players are nearby. As time goes on, we'll add more keys and keycards to keep each server reset fresh and exciting. This way there are plenty of cool places to check out, and it prevents players from figuring out and overusing the same strategies wipe after wipe. Alright, now on to the armor system. So Dayz Loaded is introducing a straightforward yet effective armor system that is easy to grasp, aiming to restore the balance in gunfights. We want to find a middle ground between gunfights ending too fast and lasting too long because of the super strong armour. We aim to keep the Dayz vibe, where every fight is still risky and you can't recklessly charge into battles, but at the same time you won't have to worry about a beginner taking you out with one shot after playing for 10 hours, and we all hate that. We've implemented a 3-tier armour system where tier 1 is the least protective and then tier 3 has got the highest protection. We've blended vanilla vests and some realistic modded ones, and each armour is clearly labelled in-game as tier 1, 2 or 3 for easy identification. The values might see adjustments over time to ensure balance, and down the line we plan to introduce new armours and possibly additional tiers. By pairing this armour system with our well-balanced and effective medical items, we aim to elevate the Dayz gunfight experience. Sounds pretty good. And lastly but not leastly, the feature everybody's going to want to know about, balanced C4 raiding. So Dayz Loaded will only use C4 for raiding other player bases. We think this is the best and most balanced way to raid in Dayz, involving 2 raid options. You might know about the breaching charge mod, which has 2 C4 types, the heavy breaching charge and the homemade breaching charge. Crafting these requires really rare components, but will balance it out. Considering how rare or common nows are, C4s and their components also won't be available at Black Market Trader initially, but this could change as the wipe goes on. Regarding raiding, we've kept it straightforward, gate raiding only. The heavy breaching charge can destroy both sheet metal tier 2 and wooden tier 1 gates. In contrast, the homemade breaching charge takes 2 to destroy sheet metal and just 1 to destroy a wooden gate, as shown in the image below. To prevent players from stacking numerous gates, we've set a 3-meter blast radius for both C4s, approximately the width of a vanilla gate. We may adjust this in the future for better balance, but at the moment we believe this is the most fair and realistic choice. Now that's going to be interesting for sure.
What the fuck?
Hey guys.
G'day, g'day.
We met. I hope he knows what's up.